Hey yo, everybody! Welcome back to the series. I am your host, as always, Wise Wolf. And of course, we are not. I am not alone. Please welcome my oh so great co-host, Latvian
I wish
Dragon.
to fortify the bars of the dragon's cage, so the dragon doesn't break through the dent made by the bucket. I am fortifying this iron cage.
Just roll a smith skill test.
Correct.
Oh fuck! No, we're listening.
Sveiki visiem!
Speaking
I
of Sam, Latvian Dragon.
I really don't want to get this. I haven't watched My Hero Academia. It doesn't interest me that much, though my cousin is a big fan of it. Okay.
Well,
Show
we're
us
starting this,
the
Yep.
fanfic.
Right. This is what I found after about some minutes of searching. It's called Scars of Petals, and this is literally in the title, Suicidal Todoroki X Bakugo. And this is a description. This is by Blitzy Wolf. Todoroki is beloved by adversity. He's struggling with depression, his agony is augmented by endeavors of abuse, concealing his wounds and scars with sleeves and lies. Todoroki never thought Bakugo would be unwillingly killing him on the inside. When he refuses to believe he's fallen for Bakugo, what happens when Todoroki starts haplessly hacking up yellow chrysanthemum petals? And yes,
Oh,
I looked at the M-Rate section of fanfic.net to find this.
so whoever wanted us to read, I hope you're happy.
Who knows? But yes,
Oh,
let's look
oh,
at, before we actually start, how about we actually look at the warnings for this fanfic? Because this
oh,
fanfic has warnings.
oh,
First off, the story is not for the faint of heart. But read at your own discretion. Suicidal thoughts, actions, suicide attempts, suicide, self-harm, self-destructive behaviors actions, alcohol abuse addiction, unhealthy coping methods, eating disorders, abuse, blood and violence, torture, homophobia, internalized homophobia, sexual harassment, and rape. And we're not saying this is going to be a bad fanfic. It's certainly going to be a fanfic that's going to make us go, what the hell?
yeah, yeah.
Like the last few chapters of Soundwave's Alliance made us go like that. We're just so went all fucking edge. It went off the damn edge.
Oh, and this fanfic is almost not 90k words and
Yeah.
9 chapters. So I'll say it's
Oh my god, it's so
10K
long ago. Look. Oh my god, this was updated yesterday.
this is only like a 10k a piece. Okay, we're only gonna read one fanfic because I'm not gonna read.
Oh, right. So Hanahaki disease aspect. If something I write doesn't follow the traditional ways, it can start my own twist on the concept. There is quite the inventional event and occurs, but I do have a reason for this. Other information, my data sometimes decide that they want to be hyphens. The space between italicized text and non-italicized text sometimes get messed up. Yes, I have a fairly large vocabulary. Please look up the words for you comedy. You don't understand them. I apologize in advance, but I received none of these comments on Wattpad, so I'd like to avoid that here. How about you just... Okay. Todoroki's a bit OOC because I always end up sharing my vocabulary with him. It's a bad habit. Okay. This is a completed story, which I'll probably end in the future, but I'll gradually update the chapters here. Oh, I had to butcher the actual summary for this story to fit the static character count cap on this site. Oh, God. This is the actual full description.
Oh,
Okay, yeah, let's read this.
oh god.
Okay,
Oh
and
god. The
Todoroki
description's
never anticipated that the complacent ash blonde known as Tatsuki Bakugo would become the hero, unknowingly killing him on the inside. And Todoroki refused to believe. Okay, yeah. I mean, it's certainly not the original description for one of my fanfics that I had to put on fanfic.net, and I had to edit down the description. But even then, guess what happened? That story got taken down because I left in one swear word in the description.
wait, Nick, you're not allowed to have swear words in your description?
No joke. I was looking for my story. Why is it gone? I got an email from fanfic.net. First, I'll tell me, oh, you've been suspended. Oh, we were taking away your uploading privileges for 2 weeks because you put inappropriate things in your description. When literally it was just the word fuck. Hello, Proton Stalker.
I hope my up. I think my upload privileges are still here, still allowed.
Anyways, oh yes, it was removed. I was like, that's what caused me to have this almost dislike for fanfic.net. Shoto Todoroki, day one. A thud. A vehement thud. You don't need to put this first part. Just a vehement thud.
Even yeah, it's just a FUD. Oh, day one.
Vehement, showing strong feeling, forceful, passionate, or intense. So you could just put in a forceful thud, or I don't know, anything really. There's only over 100 words that exactly mean the same thing.
Then again, I actually do commend him for using a really really rare word.
Yeah. Proton Stalker. Don't know how long I could say, unfortunately. No, that's fine. As long as you were here, that's all that matters. Through my abdominally grandiose household with the irate snarl of Thar of Thunder. Howling to bedlam was the encroachment of incendiary verbal blades into my mind and a tangible assault to my limbs, to put it candidly. My morning prior to arriving in UA could have been prefaced the sole managing of one name, and never. The crass father of mine, known as Endeavor, was informed that his presence was of paramount importance for the next month in a hero agency located in the United States. Hey, as long as he isn't going to Detroit, then he's fine.
Detroit.
And so ensued his ruthless lambasting of my every flaw. Although I was quite blasé about his ruthless remarks compared to a few years prior. I got the fuck out of words. Unimpressed or indifferent, okay? Literally indifferent. Like, that's pretty much a word that you didn't need to put in there.
Yeah. What? Ah. Finally. I cannot train such a...
I'm not finished yet. And my heart still throbbed in my chest.
I cannot train such a godforsaken thing to surpass All Might without being present to train it.
He virulently mondered?
Mondered.
Talk in a literally rambling.
Rambling.
It's rambling. It's like, oh, I have a huge vocabulary. I'm going to use it to my full extent. When there's a reason why you don't. Yeah. A plentitude of flowery adjectives. That's all this is. It's just a shit ton of It's just a shit ton of here, I'm gonna spice up my story by throwing in these big words in a place where I know they belong to, but I'm just gonna put them in there, despite the fact that you could have just used literally anything else. You don't. I get into writing style. I'm not gonna criticize your writing style, but still, speaking as though I never truly existed. Endeavor was selectively shift between referring to me as an object of vanity and referring to me by name to accent proper emphasis on his ideals. I abhorred the fact that he was quite the astute man, and he knew eerily well now how to find new, effective methods to degrade me with. Even so, I haven't yet capitulated to hatred. My deceitfully idyllic thoughts never cease to divert my path to such a forest of entropy. After listening to Endeavor's onslaught of pernicious having a harmful effect, especially in a gradual or subtle way. There's another word for this. It's called degrading.
Degrading.
Yes, degrading statements.
I never have heard the word degrading statements. Like
pernicious? It's, yeah. Well, I mean, that's the guy. That's the guy right there.
Oh, it is you!
Look. It's like he just put in like so many flowery fucking adjectives that just didn't need to be in there.
Then
it's
again,
like, what does it show?
Yeah, I also tried to do something similar because I definitely am afraid of repeating words or sentences. The point I'm afraid of using the same word, so I use something like a different version of it. But this is just overblowing it. Jesus Christ! It's just look at the wall of text. I wish my texts were this long.
Yeah, it is, Snowball. That's exactly why I played it, just to get a grip on it. It is not fucking easy to understand that shit.
I'd get to read the Mythic 4.
Well, Mythic is a Halo tabletop RPG.
They know Halo had those.
It didn't actually. This is a fan-made one. It's not official, but it's the closest to official we're gonna get because Freeford be a dick.
When can TF2 get a tabletop game?
It's like for the looks of things, like they are slowly becoming less am's dick, but are becoming more am's idiots.
Anyway, okay, I want to know.
Anyways, reminds of my asinine existence and how worthless of a failure I was to him. In the world, he lunged at me like a feral beast of flame.
Wait, asinine is okay.
Like, feral beast of flame. You know what could have worked better? It saved you a bit more on your word count. Hellhound.
Feral beast of flame.
Yeah, literally hellhound. Like, that's.
Then
like,
again, okay.
It's like it's this.
You know, I can understand why he writes the way he does because this is a monologue. So if it is come from a character that is a very Shakespearean, he's probably gonna say something like similar to that.
I don't know much about Todoroki Shoto, but the thing is, like, just remember, he said that Todoroki is that Shoto here is a bit OOC because he just keeps paralleling with them.
Paralleling with them.
Keen claws and somewhat dull fangs perforated my arms and legs. Searing strands of scarlet were raked across my arms, the agonizing crunch of teeth grinding down into tendons and challenging bones pulsating in my body. I mean, you know, if you put on the wrong voice, you can make this sound completely and utterly horrifying.
What?
The agonizing crunch of teeth grinding down into tendons and challenging bones pulsating through my body.
Oh! Oh!
Like
No
that's what happens when you get far too descriptive.
I wish I was. I wish I was that descriptive.
There's this rule thing called concise. We're giving as much information as possible without explicitly stating it as much. The simple glass and wine spilled from my mouth while my vision was stained with a hazy film. Blood, saliva, and tears coalesced in a pungent odor of alcohol. All exuded from him. Separate from the fell liquid symphony was another vehement thud. That time, however, I was the HUD. I know this is supposed to be awful, but the thing is, like, with how, like, it's like, I never thought you could end up making me lose less impact by being this descriptive, but trying to be so vague at the same time. makes you want to burn the dictionary. Yeah. I mean, hell, not even 11 writers are this descriptive. And their entire thing is just writing sex.
What? 11? What are you talking about?
No, lemon writers are pretty much writers that pretty much do nothing but lemons, which are just fanfic terms of.
Yeah. Oh, lemon. Oh, no, I understand.
Yeah, even they are not this descriptive. Holy crap. Thud, thud, thud. But at last, surfeited with his assault. It never spat the words, fucking worthless, before departing from the house into America with fuming steps. Combusting my punctual record at UA by what had already been a 20-minute delay. I dressed my wounds for another 15 minutes before texting none other than Katsuki Bakugo. I became acquainted with the arrogant ash blonde approximately 1 or 2 weeks succeeding the sports festival of my first year at UA. During lunch, he was simultaneously serendipitous. Surfeited. Someone's trying to be despised for. Like like I have this massive vocabulary. Uh, uh,
Yes. Probably
okay, so according
because
to
of
this, surfeited means okay. Call it surfeit. Cause someone to desire no more of something as a result of having consumed or done it to excess.
damn. This okay. This is from a character. This is from a first person's perspective. So this kind of wording or and this character's personality so kind of makes sense for these words, but
My vocabulary is over 9,000. No, yeah, I'm gonna put that in. Yeah, I got two new banners as if over the past 2 days I got like two banners now. I got like this from Wolfie, and now I have this. Thanks, Proton.
it's over. Not my. Yeah, my. Okay, put it in quotes and add this. The writer's name.
Yeah,
Uh,
sure.
it will be way better.
All right.
Yeah, now we're fucking talking.
Yeah. Anyways, during lunch, he was so inauspicious upon noticing a small splash of scarlet resting out of my view on my left shoulder. With a sneer, he inquired as to who the lucky lady was I allowed to smudge lipstick on my shoulder. Instantly comprehending my box's snide question and a tale for me, I swiftly scooped up my bag from the floor and took my leave. Jesus, all you had to say was, none of your damn business.
The Bakugo. Oh god, it's like one word away from saying
Bakugan.
Bakugan.
Yeah, I know. Oh, fuck it, we're calling him Bakugan from here on out.
Please don't.
Bakugan appeared to have recognized the desperation raising my movements and presented to me a slew of violent yet notably attenuated questions. I'm sorry, but it's like you can't take this seriously with this amount of fucking a lot of words. Having be reduced in force, effort, or value.
Come on.
It's like I have this immense vocabulary. I'm going to be sure to use every single word of it. Same, yeah. I also have a vocabulary. Doesn't mean I'm going to use every single word I know.
I I paid for the dictionary. I'm gonna use the entire dictionary.
Must have
This is
watched.
this guy.
Must have just watched V for Vendetta.
Oh yeah, yeah.
Bakugan
That
was
character.
not deterred from following me once I began to approach the bathroom. In fact, our seclusion from the rest silenced his irksome questions and allowed his true question to emerge. No, no, go. We need somebody to be our snide commentator.
I don't even know who that guy was. Proton Stalker.
Oh, yeah, he's the guy I
Oh,
know from their server.
oh yeah.
I see him in the chat several streams for. I never thought he'd show up in here. Hey, thanks for coming, Proton.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah, I see who was like a dragon to this nightmare.
Okay. Well, I hope Noble Commando is still here. Oh.
Yeah,
Yo, Noble, are you still here?
I'm checking. That motherfucker's online. You're getting yeah. We're gonna drag his ass in here.
What, you gonna send him to this stream? Okay.
You brought us upon yourself.
So it's gonna join in?
We'll see what happened. We'll see what happens next.
Hmm.
What the hell happened to your shoulder? He gruffly demanded while we Yeah, you can ask me that question when you get the hell in here.
Yeah, what the hell happened to your shoulder? He gruffly demanded
Gruffly
while we
demanded while we entered a bathroom.
the bathroom. I know that's blood. Blood. Hope it's not Chris's blood. It's already almost double the damn size it was when I pointed it out. Oi! I asked you a question.
And, oh wait, no, he did join.
Todoroki. Don't give me this goddamn silent treatment.
Wolf, why did you bring me here?
Yeah.
You forced us to find a fan My Hero Academia
Hey,
fanfic.
it was your suggestion to read a My Hero Academia fanfic novel.
I see. Well, what's going on so far?
We've been reading what essentially has been purple prose for the next. We've been reading a bunch of flowery adjectives, which instead of making everything seem a lot more horrifying, kind of makes it funny. We had to
I know, but
stop
what's
and
the
open
plot
up
of
the
this
dictionary.
fan
Okay,
fiction?
if you really did read the description, essentially suicidal Todoroki. Or usually something I can't tell.
I'm trying to remember who that guy was. He's the one with that can run fast.
No, it's the guy with the ice and fire powers.
Oh, that guy.
It's that guy. Yeah.
Okay. I'm sorry I recommended My Hero Academia. I just know that My Hero Academia just has such a cringy fandom.
Also, no, I'm going to ask you to please avoid opening anything and eating in the microphone.
Oh, no, it's actually throwing stuff away.
Okay, if you have anything that's going to make a sound, mute your mic ahead of time.
Yeah, then why the hell I'm hearing this whoa sound?
Yeah, that's just my fan.
Oh, so that's allowed.
All right, all trash is now thrown away.
Okay, good.
Fine. Then throw yourself in the trash bag.
Or like throw this whole fan fiction in the trash. Okay, maybe I didn't get all the trash because we're still reading this shit.
Oh yeah.
Please. Please. You asked as if there's nothing. This is episode 22. You want to guess on the first 21 episodes were like.
Wait.
20. God damn,
I don't remember which episode.
Yeah, like, no joke, we had to keep upping the ante to find awful fanfics because we just keep getting used to seeing terrible ones. But it's got to the point where ones are reoccurring, where we have a pretty much a reoccurring author that we just come back to read because the stories are so bad. But at least they got that quality to them, even if it's just that terrible.
Yeah, I hope it just. I was
thinking.
Though my
sorry, I'm so sorry. I was thinking. Is there a Warhammer Halo crossover?
Look at this. Though my machinations were still in order, it seems I performed a grandiose exodus permanently.
Or prematurely.
Yeah. What did you say, Noble?
I was thinking. You know what would be a good fan fiction if it's done correctly? Halo crossed over with Warhammer 40k.
I'm pretty sure it's been done 20 times at this point.
Yeah, and I don't. They don't.
Noble, I don't think you understand exactly how many crossover fanfics exist out there. I'm pretty sure there are more crossover fanfics than actual dedicated fanfics to a fandom.
And I don't think there's zero TF2 Transformers fanfic.
What?
Come on, Team Fortress 2 and Transformers. That will be like the most awesome Man vs Machines match.
Anyways.
Right, sorry.
I get it now.
Do you mind? I sighed, gripping the hem of my uniform to spare myself the grief when I'm buttoning my blazer.
Perspective is
the uniform one by one.
Oh, blazer.
Okay, wait a minute. I thought this was a serious story. Why does it seem like it's going to turn into a gay porno at this moment?
Okay, whose perspective is this from?
Well, this involves homophobia.
This is Todoroki Shota's. This is Todoroki's point of view.
Yes.
He just crossed his arms, clicking his tongue.
The hell? the hell's there to hide? Stop acting like such a girl. Do you really think you can effectively treat that yourself? I
Hey,
take you longer
Noble, look
than
at
we
this.
have left for lunch.
No
Oh,
offense, Noble, but did you see the Star Wars, Star Trek, Mass Effect, etc. crossovers, lol? It's like, I don't think you understand exactly how many crossovers have been done at this point.
I
yeah.
mean, I feel like, see, here's the thing though: Star Wars and Star Trek are a little bit incompatible.
That
Come.
doesn't stop people. I don't think you understand what really, really doesn't stop people, what does stop people. Oh,
Yeah.
listen, as long as it exists, they're gonna do it. Just remember the movie's laws. If something can go, then it will go.
Well, okay, I'm any. You know what's funny? Any fan fiction crossover that involves like whatever sci-fi universe getting attacked by the flood would be fucking awesome.
I'm pretty sure it's also been done before.
It's probably been done before, but it would be cool, and we should read some of those.
Oh yeah, you probably know about the crossover between Scooby Doo and Transformers.
Which makes no sense.
You think
There's
that
a
doesn't
dark
make any
eye
sense?
on my injured shoulder. Damn! Then my soul requests that you stay your eyes on my hood, on my shoulder, and nothing else.
I muttered my
My voice, the prey of no emotion.
Sure, whatever. We don't have all day. Damn it.
Force. Yeah, I actually have this rule regarding crossovers. Never ever take two radically different ones and then combine them together into a crossover. That can go horribly wrong.
Which is why Star Wars and Star Trek do not blend.
The thing is, they're both sci-fi, and you can technically do so. You just need to do so carefully. There are some that are so compatible you can just never do it.
So
I know, yeah, to a certain point, it's like trying to run or trying to play a first edition D&D character.
I just want to make a comment on that.
So how about like the Team Fortress 2 and Transformers
As you're going, we're moving on.
Alright, sorry. The hell
Forcing down the lump in my throat, I aridly exhale this acute consternation. It's my mind. Tugging my uniform over my head and jamming it into my bag. I frantically retrieve the medical supplies I kept on my person at all times.
Well, shit.
Bakugo commented on someone perturbed whisper.
The fuck caused that?
In contrast to my expeditious extraction of supplies.
Is this being written by a female?
I can't tell. I languidly handed Bakugo the contents of my arms. A bagatelle.
Yeah, how can you... Okay, question. How can you differentiate from something that's written by a guy and something that's written by a girl?
The language?
So what kind of language a girl uses?
The thing is, though, every high-educated asshole every asshole that reads a dictionary thinks that they should just put in as many words as possible. Just look at Framing Monsters.
Framing... Oh yeah, that fucking book.
That's one of the things I like about the Halo novels is that they're like it's not very complicated English. It's just
the thing is, that's every good novel should not have to do that. Every good novel actually can do like big vocabulary, but still mostly keep in words that everybody can understand, or put footnotes to say this is what this word means. Or better yet, in actual some other cases, just don't use those at all. It's like we're criticizing this fanfic for just like also I looked at Bagatella. The thing is, it says a game in which small balls are hit and then allowed to roll down a sloping board on which there are holes, each numbered with a score achieved if a ball goes into it, with pins acting as obstructions.
What?
And mind you, the balls are pretty damn small.
Okay. Didn't know what the hell you said, but okay.
Yeah, acute consternation.
Acute. What means acute?
I got acute constipation. Okay, consternation, feelings of anxiety or dismay, Typically, it's something unexpected. There are so many other words other than just needing consideration. My eyes were made an observation of his own eye movements, and much to his stupefaction.
Wait, what was the I see what just God, it's just why? Just the language. Does it have to
His-
be
Like the author put in the warning, I have a big vocabulary, I'll make full use of it, so if you don't know what a word means, then just look it up.
Ah, fuck. Continue.
The fuck is I told did.
I already said incontinent bagatelle.
No,
Back
not
up.
that one. The fucking hole.
I already okay.
You didn't read that.
Oh, sorry. The fucking hole in your shoulder doesn't mean jack shit to you.
It doesn't matter. I asked you to make this prompt. Well, a kind of silence neither affable nor disconcerting befell the two of us as Bakugo began to dress my room. I glanced up into the mirror above the sink to observe his handiwork. Thank you, Bakugo. His brow raised ever so slightly.
Don't mention it, really. Don't say a damn word about any of this, or the dirt's gonna taste real nice.
Two spheres of ruby with an anomalous placidity met mine from the mirror before swiftly retreating.
Might I ask why you were
May I
so...
ask why you're so keen on assisting me? With eyes enthralled by the bandages wrapping around my shoulder, he murmured.
Something didn't sit right with me. If you won't tell me why you have a goddamn hole in your shoulder, I ain't obliged to give my rationale for this.
That seems a bit too big worded for... He could use some more constipation.
Constipated.
Perhaps it had simply been an illusion, but a fleeting breath of pink mantled his flesh reflected in the mirror. How queer. He initially sounded quite earnest and kind. Almost.
How queer? What the?
Queer
does
can either mean happy or gay, which can also
I'm
mean happy
confused.
or gay.
The why the?
where did the what is he talking about? Like
So, how?
I'm struggling to get a mental image of in my head of what the fuck is actually going on in the scene.
How queer? I'll never understand what the fuck that word. How the
Queer is
fuck that?
weird because queer can also mean gay or happy, but gay can also mean happy or gay.
I don't get it. Was gay
Somebody
first
please
used? Okay, whatever. Let's ignore that. Queer
Yeah,
is
somebody
queer and
please
gay is gay, and happy is happy. Let's
All
move
right.
on.
Anyway, but somebody please translate this. A fleeting breath of pink mantled in his flesh, reflected in the What?
Essentially,
translate.
it looks like he's blushing.
Okay, thank you for translating. I know you guys or Wolf at least speaks bad writing, but I do not.
I thought. Jeez, and I thought writing
Actually, it's very easily able to deduce if you've read enough fanfics to be able to tell what certain words mean. Therefore, you're able to just piece together what it is they actually mean.
Like,
They
how
don't
hard is it
actually
to just say they like
Yeah, queer also used
like
to
to
mean
actually
strange.
describe like to use the word blush and then describe it?
Yeah, because fuck you, that's why.
Once Bakugo quite literally. Okay.
Once Bakugo quite literally wrapped up his work, I pulled my uniform back over my head and brushed my hands along the fabric to flatten some of the wrinkles. Thank you for heeding my request, I uttered, mustering up a feigned, slender smile. What a daft smile, I fraternally reviled myself. It must certainly look forced. Why, then, did I entertain the thought of dawning one? Why did I proceed with such a puerile thought? As it is, I don't deserve the kindness he bestowed upon me, but I'm thankful for it.
Isn't Bakugo an asshole in the story?
Yes! He's a fucking asshole. It's only just now and recently he's just. It's only like very recently, I mean like about a week ago, they actually apologized to Izuku. You know, for telling him to go kill himself, and pretty much acting a general asshole to him the entire time.
Yeah. In fact, the whole thing that I thought eventually that he was going to become a villain in the story.
Yeah, that makes too much sense. So of course they didn't do that.
I mean, I can kind of like appreciate from what it sounds like what happened in the actual story. It does sound like that he like is trying to redeem himself and actually become a hero, which is also an acceptable character arc
like,
as well.
but the thing is, it's only happening now. Hundreds, if not hundreds upon hundreds of chapters later of just being an absolute ass. Only now is he starting to like become less of an ass. That's not good character writing.
I think the problem that
I don't know.
I
It worked
noticed
for
that,
Vegeta.
I noticed
Vegeta
this
was a
within,
slow. Vegeta was a slow but noticeable development.
Then again, Bakugo didn't blow up a planet.
Like I said, slow but noticeable. Because the thing is, like he like. Don't get me wrong, Vegeta was an asshole, but he improved actually, and it was a pretty good improvement. I think it's and it was a slow, gradual, and noticeable. When I say slow, I mean actually pretty slow. Well,
but I was gonna say, like,
he knows he improved.
I remember that I stopped watching My Hero Academia once the characters started getting flanderized. Because this started happening, like, I think at around, like, season 2. And I'm just like, nah, this is not good anymore. And even then, it's like, it's
It actually gets worse, because the thing is, like, from what I've heard, the villains are, like, the worst part of the entire series. And so they're going all grim dark now, which really doesn't help it.
Jesus Christ, there. Okay, and another anime just got golfed the deep end after season 1. See, like all of them like dip quality after season 1. The only one that actually improved after season 1 was Code Geass.
Actually, I can make another argument for it, because like Danmachi is a weird one. Season 1 was great. Season 2 was shit. Season 3 was better than season 2, and from the sound of things, season 4 is being done underneath by a different studio because the author of Danmachi actually liked what they were doing. If you're like, yeah, no, it can't be JC Staff because he never once did anything like this for JC Staff. So therefore, it must be a different studio entirely doing season 4.
Well, I hope it's that they don't add pointless CGI.
It's 2D animated. It's never mind.
Okay, I'm joking.
For I know though about is that as long as it's A1 Pictures, if it's A1 Pictures, then it's going to be shit no matter what. Because the thing is, A1 Pictures is a mixed bag. It depends on what they're doing. If it's a manga, it has a chance of actually being pretty good. But like Blue Exorcist comes to mind. But if it's a light novel, it actually has a very wide chance of being garbage because they can't do light novels right.
Well,
let's look at Sword Art Online, Record of Law.
Sword Art Online was always bad. Don't.
You never read the light novels. You cannot make that fucking argument.
I mean, it's a direct adaptation. How much better
it's not. Well, actually, here's the thing. The entire Aincrad arc was done and completed within one volume. It took half the entire first season just to get done with the Aincrad arc.
Yeah, but there's still like the same plot twists and characters.
The thing is, though, a lot of context is actually missing from the light novel. There's a shit ton of context that's just gone.
Oh. Okay.
That's what Sword Art Online anime is actually shit. But I can't make that argument for the light novels because I've never read the light novels. The thing is, a lot of internal character thoughts and character context is actually missing because A1 Pictures sucks at doing light novels. And I've noticed too. Record of the Grand Crest War moves at an Record of the Grand Crest War moves at a shit fuck pace.
Yeah,
and I'm saying that very, very carefully, and I'm not joking. It is a shit fuck pace. It is how fast it moves.
And
holy shit, you can never get adjusted to any character because you barely have time to even keep track of everything because everything just happens spontaneously. I had to literally try to keep paying attention. I couldn't look at Discord, I couldn't look at anything. I had to pay attention, otherwise I would be completely and utterly lost. It's the kind of anime that you can't even have on the background because you could just never catch what's actually happening.
Oh, I never watch anime in the background because I watch it with subtitles.
The thing is, you need to continuously watch it, dub or sub, because you just cannot take your eyes off it. Otherwise, you will lose track of whatever hell's actually happening. And then there's
I don't see that. I don't see that as a problem.
but then let's look at their manga adapted animes. Blue Exorcist it is actually good. Seven Deadly Sins, the first season, was actually pretty good.
then they changed. Then they slashed the budget of the animation, and it now looks crap.
Actually, no. That's because first off they switched studios because A1 Pictures did a movie for it, and it did so well. So it was like, okay, A1 Pictures no longer doing 7 Deadly Sins. Let's bring in Studio Dean, but then make them rush it. Which is what led to the animation being crap because they didn't actually have enough time to refine it. Like it's not that it's not just slashing the budget. It's actually insane crunch time. It being forced to rush it.
God, I hate when shows have to change studios.
If you look at other things animated by Studio Dean, it can range from actually looking pretty cool to but fine. You know, like Konosuba doesn't have like a lot of great animation. Like has pretty good animation for what it is because it knows what it is. It's stupid. People point out if you look at Log Horizon, which is also done by Studio Dean, it is pretty damn well animated. And so they clearly know what to do.
Okay, so I looked up A1 Pictures. It doesn't look like they've made anything that I liked or cared about.
Like I said, A1 Pictures is a mixed bag. I never trust them with half of it. I don't trust them with light novels. I hardly trust them with manga. Because
Do you guys hear any screaming in the background?
What screaming?
I'll take that as a no.
Well, I heard something.
Okay, you heard something.
Anyways, Proton Stalker says it's false alarm, that it's no false alarm. He needs to go now. But yes, like I said, A1 Pictures is a mixed bag. At the start on anime shit, I cannot make the same argument for the light novels.
Maybe we should maybe we should both try to read the light novels.
I'll get to it when I actually read the Danmachi light novels.
Okay.
But then again, I can just read the manga because the thing is, the manga is actually a larger improvement over the light novels because Fujiono Omori actually was able to do a lot more stuff with the manga than he was able to do with the because the thing is even the art's actually significantly far more improved in the manga than it is in the light novel because the light novel actually is program range with some it's like some pretty substandard art artwork that just works. But holy shit, the manga actually is like improved art, including how the orcs are designed. Like the orcs are terrified. They're like these muscle-bound monsters. Yes, and we get the greatest thing ever coming from the manga. And Eyes' inner self, Little Eyes. He's just the epitome of adorableness and trauma.
Yeah, okay, now let's continue. We gone off the deep end with your inane rambling of A1 Pictures, and I'm trying to involve with the conversation.
You talked about me.
Huh? Oi, that's the first time I've seen you smile since the sports festival. Not like I did anything special. Baka. Oh god, I made it worse.
I knew exactly what you were about to say.
Before I said it.
Yeah. Because like Rita said, it's like, yeah, you can just say baka. It's like or like you or anything, dumbass.
Dumbass.
Hey, you know what? Listen, you want to know what the greatest tsundere is, though?
Who?
Red from the '70s show.
Red.
Yeah, he actually cares. He actually cares for his son. He just calls him dumbass a lot because he's a genuine dumbass.
No, dumbass. I'll go off.
I thought in order to be a tsundere, it had to be like a female character for like a
No,
harem
it could be
setting.
male or female. It is
No,
not.
I meant, but it's like had to be specifically
Sunray's
in
not
like in the
exclusive.
context of like a harem
Oh,
setting.
well,
No, no. Even
Ninja-
in I can actually point to a harem with an actual tsundere male character in it.
Okay,
But it's
that's
fine. He's not a member of a harem. He's just a character.
uh,
It's not even a
okay.
harem anime either. It's more like a joke harem anime, but the harm is there.
Okay.
At most.
Hey,
At most.
hey, Ninja's here.
I'm here. What the fuck are you doing? You want to join, Ninja? And you want to find out for yourself?
You want to suffer like we do?
I like it how I don't know if he intentionally did the All Might reference, or if that was just a coincidence.
Wait, that's an All Might reference?
Yeah, one of All Might's catchphrases is "I am here."
Oh, yeah, he might have done. Wait,
What? So, Ninja, what do you think? You want to come in?
Do you really want to torture him?
Oh, please. He's suffered with us before. He's suffered through the entire. He's suffered with Roman Fox with us. And he completely and only said no when we were good and broken. He suffered a lot with us. As I did, and I'm on my way home from church. Okay, yeah. Yeah. Oh, he also suffered through Bible Man fanfic with us. In fact, he was the one that recommended that we do Bible Man fanfic.
wait, there is one.
Yeah. Yeah, it's
Oh,
like there's absolutely nothing wrong here that can happen. Let's just say that we're doing quite a weird one.
Yeah,
Like, what the fuck are you doing?
let's just
Okay, let's keep reading.
let's just finish one chapter
At least one chapter.
so we can brush
I
one.
did not occur for any area I requested. I knelt down to the unsanitary ground without touching any of my limbs to it in order to gather my belongings.
How can you touch? What the fuck? Don't brush.
Clearly, this is the writings of a madman.
And
Don't-
diary
Uh,
of a madman
don't
walk the line. I forgot the full lyrics, but man, Ozzy Osbourne made a great song with that.
don't brush off the latter half of what I said, baka. The hell could I possibly have done to make you crack a smile? You never smile, dumbass. Or you don't smile when I'm in the room,
Finally, hey,
dumbass.
cursing ever since, because apparently this Baku doesn't curse so often.
What, he swear like a ton in the anime? I thought that was for kids.
Yeah. He swears like a shit ton.
Jeez, and people complain about that the original Yakuza dub had many swear words.
The thing is, the Yakuza dub swears were hilarious, because it was just out of nowhere they were sometimes. I fuck a bitch like that.
Are you retarded or just
Where are
deaf?
you from? Excuse me? No. Fuck you!
Oh god, I love that.
And laugh, you stupid motherfucker!
Fuck. We need to finish before I laugh myself to death. Why is it that I feel so comfortable? Okay. Continue.
Yeah,
Your
okay.
turn.
Why is it that I feel so comfortable around him? I could say, hey, the same to you. Nonetheless, I suppose you were acting like such an ass to me. I didn't believe that you would deny to line everyone but Kiryushi your hand. Kyushem. His countenance twisted up into a grim leer.
Don't think I'm friends with shitty hair. Shitty hair.
Finally, some cursing.
I think you already sweared. Don't think we're friends either, asshole. I just knew something was off with you. Damn it! And guess who was right? Me.
Hey, Hey, I need to do this more sarcastically. Congratulations.
Yeah, Fuck you too, mate.
Slinging my bag over my
Wait,
right
wait,
shoulder.
wait. There is no cursing in My Hero Academia. It's a show for it's not. I wouldn't say it's for kids, but I mean, it's for like kids, like for like in like young teens. It's just a shonen. There's no swearing. This is not Black Lagoon.
The thing
You
is,
know that
I'm pretty
shonen's
sure
like Dragon
the thing
Ball.
is, Bakugo's the one that curses the shit done.
Yeah, and there's many shonens I've seen that there's a lot of swear words and something that
I mean,
that's
hell,
something that
like
isn't allowed.
Bet swears like a sailor. Taylor Danmachi, like he's the one that makes the most consistent amount of squares. He even drops f bombs upon several occasions.
Okay.
Like the only anime characters with enough balls to say "fuck you." Nah, well, not really. There has been several characters actually did say that. It's just that there's been more variations of "go to hell." That you have to also understand is that sometimes things are lost in translation between subs and subs. And even in dubs, like there's this loss of translation. So technically speaking, they could be swearing. You just don't know it because you can't read Japanese. So the context behind what they're saying may actually get lost.
Yeah, it kind of looked like I kind of watched the both version of the English dub and the subtitle version from Kawaii, and yeah, there's some wording that's similar, but there are still swear words where the English dub had them.
Yeah, the thing is, the thing is, if the English just did them the most, it's like, they were swearing in the Yakuza games. Like reminder, this is a line from Kuze. Hey, Awano or Shibu was beating me in the captain position. Couldn't give a fuck. Which is why you, a little well, you. It's like, man, Kuze's such a great boss. Because he's actually, it's like that asshole that keeps fighting you, and you're like, why? Can't I just fight somebody else? Nope. Beat Kuze first. Whereas I did, again. No way, please, no, again. And you faced Kuze 4 times in Yakuza 0. Oh, and at least, the thing is, he's a fun boss to fight, and he's actually an understandable boss, too. The man is tenacious as all hell. So is it, oh crap, we cook up with the boss, see we need to reuse one? No. The story reason why is because he's tenacious. As long as he breathes, he is going to get back up and come back for more. Or that is his character. Or tenacity made incarnate.
Yeah. Okay.
And what the fuck, family, you? Excuse you? No, fuck you.
Okay, let's continue.
Yeah.
Okay, you already finished the sweetest.
The sweetest thing you've said to me this year.
Oh, fuck off!
He seems so nettled, yet his mind looks so different from yours.
I didn't know he was psychic.
His what? What the fuck is that word?
Mean a person's look or manner.
Like that expression of perhaps it's a situation dictating
Perhaps
such a.
dictating such an unorthodox perception of mine.
I'm very confused. Are we gonna have to end this early because this fan fiction becomes not safe for YouTube?
Nope. Oh please, I've read worse. I literally had to read a line about how a character was right for 6 whole months.
What?
That still haunts me.
I'm sorry. What?
Yeah.
It's like in our first arc when we read Soundwave's Alliance.
Yeah, the third to last chapter pretty much explicitly stated that Berserk was right for pretty much 6 months at this point.
What the actual fuck?
Yeah.
I mean, luckily you don't have monetization. Otherwise, you would have lost it.
Oh please, why the fuck would I care about monetization?
I don't know. Maybe you could turn this into a full-time career, reading shitty fanfics.
I do this more for the fun of it. And Ninja, this fanfic's about here, I'm gonna read you the description of this again. Todoroki is beloved by adversity, struggling with depression. His agony is augmented by Endeavor's abuse, concealing his wounds and scars with sleeves and lies. Todoroki never thought Bakugo would be unknowingly killing him on the inside. When he
Oh,
refuses to believe that he's fallen for Bakugo, what happens when Todoroki starts haplessly hacking up Yell Chrysanthemum petals?
oh God, God damn it! You shouldn't have fucking.
Okay, can I go back in time and
Too late.
smack myself in the face because I recommended you read My Hero Academia fan fictions?
Too late.
Can we go back? Fuck. Too late now.
Oh, there's Ninja's reaction. His reaction's always fun. I remember one time after the Tefra game where he told me that no, sword and bow is not better than spirit shield, and I told him there was practically no difference between spirits and swords in this game. Turns out there actually is, actually. You just get more reach. You just have a lower damage class with spears, and shields aren't that useful sometimes. Yeah, yes, Ninja's reaction aside, we're going back to where we were. Okay, where's Bakugo slapped the palm of his head across his forehead, sliding his hand upwards through his hair so that the tendrils of ash blonde poked through the gas between his fingers.
Fingers. Okay, where did I go?
That was a very descriptive face
Ah.
palm.
Go to hell.
Oh, the white sheen of his teeth gleamed through his slightly curled lips. Thus concluded my encounter with Bakugo that would eventually spark a nascent friendship. Like I said, it's like the use of all these words are actually lessening the impact.
Lessening the impact.
Again, feel like I have to have a translator for bad writing.
No,
That's
like,
not
these are
okay.
actual words. Like these are actual words. It's just that with how often all these are used and how descriptive he gets for the most simple, basic action, it's causing everything to just become lost.
It's because
then it
when
just
they
turns into all this fluff for what could have been summed up in a few words. So that's actually like one of the general rules of writing. If you can't sum it up in 3 to 4 words, then don't do it.
I think it's because that in school they encourage you to use big words, and this person is probably a student, so I'm guessing because they like, oh, he knows new words. He's so smart, and it's like, oh yeah, we can just.
Right? The thing is, when it comes to writing, you never want to get too overly descriptive, but neither do you want to be short-sighted. Concisity is usually favored over, well, this. Is if you can't describe an action within a few words, then don't do the action. And in this case, you could have just said he facepalmed, but no, you had to go into a full description about the action of what he did. You see, the long set paragraphs are fine as long as you're defining things when in short, concise things. Therefore, you can justify having a long sentence because, like, probably you're describing more than one thing at a time. But here, he was just fucking describing how he was face palming. It's like, how?
I feel like in the right context it could work, but I feel like for this, it doesn't work. I don't know.
Anyways, between the two of us, such an auspicious friendship was Amarillo. What was that word? What is that word? Like this is actually worsening inequality when you have to stop and look up the word.
You just have to
They did
stop.
say that.
Make something better. Greatly by our second year at UA. After informing Bakugo of my debilitated state, I made a headlong scramble to regain my composure and prying myself from my attendants before sprinting towards UA with excruciating steps. He replied to me with my text with, "Fuck, you okay? Get anything to eat? What?"
Fuck. His name, he called him fuck.
Like, damn, man. I said, send me a dick pic. Not tell me that how bad your father was. I explained I was fine, although undeniably hungry. His next response was along the lines of, "I swear to fucking God, I'm going to beat the shit out of him one of these days. No, hang on." I had to pull on like a text-to-speech voice. "I swear to fucking God, I'm going to beat the shit out of him one of these days."
My stomach. Oh, oh,
God damn it, Chris.
who's Chris?
Oh, remember, you ever... Leon Kennedy. Leon, you will fuck my sister. Fuck off, Chris.
Oh, that Chris. Well, hope he didn't drop any blood. That's a weird way to say that reference. All right.
It's just I was reminded immensely of that when I had to do text-to-speech voice. I was reminded of how Leon Kennedy sounded in Spaz Boys, always series of the Chris, essentially Chris wanting Leon to fuck his sister. Yeah, Leon, please fuck me through this fence. I'll take care of the baby.
Imagine just like you're telling your friend, just you have to fuck my sister. It's like
The thing is, it's like it makes complete utter sense too. Speaking Leon and Claire, they were together, but it's like I thought I smelled Asian.
it's like, yeah, no, just being like, I will hold you at gunpoint until you fuck my sister. It's just like, what the fuck?
Listen, he doesn't even have to stick around to raise the baby. They can take care of it themselves. All he's asking is that he just fucks his sister.
I am absolutely confused. It's what the fuck. Actually, that would actually be a more interesting story than whatever the fuck you're forcing me to.
There's an entire YouTube fan series called I think it's the Red Fuel Bloodline. Yeah, there's like two versions. There's one done by the Detective Masterclass, which is using majority of mixture between in-game footage as well as Resident Evil CG movie footage. And then there's Spaz Boy, who does whatever is possible, but instead he does it using text-to-speech voices. It makes everything so hilarious.
So sounds like the first version. It sounds basically like a machinima.
I mean, both. You could totally label both as machinimas. Just that they're both hilariously funny in their own little ways. What actually focuses more upon how much of a dumbass Chris is. It's like damn it, Chris, just fuck Chris, just fuck. What about Jill? It's like she's my very good platonic friend.
Oh God.
No joke. Oh, she literally said I could bend over naked and say, "Come on, Chris, with me," and all he could do is ask me about the weather. And guess what? That actually did happen. According to that story's in-universe canon, that actually was a conversation between Chris and Claire, Chris and Jill, and he only asked her about the weather. It was the most obvious thing.
God,
What?
Imagine being that naive.
It's because he's more concerned about his sister's happiness than actually remembering.
He's more worried if other people are fucking his sister than him actually getting laid himself.
The entire thing is, I want to ensure that the bloodline is secured. Okay.
There goes my dog. She's barking at something.
But what about Jill? Of course, like some people like to canonically slate the reason why he can't continue the bloodline himself is because all those steroids he did made him infertile. So what's unclear, you may never know. What the fuck, Leon? I was like, what about Jill, you retard? Or no way, she's my very good, strictly platonic best friend. It was so funny. It's like he gets there all excited, and they just says, "After all, you're my bestest whole wide friend in the whole wide world." Like, yay!
Okay, let's just continue. How much we are in?
About halfway, maybe.
What?
Okay.
Yeah, please. This isn't the Reddit. No, please. This is the longest one we read. Yeah,
My
we read way longer fanfics. We're
Yes,
still
but
having on. Like, it took us 0 episodes just to get past chapter 3 of Gatehammer.
oh god, Gatehammer.
My stomach groaned indignantly, but my hunger was paltry to the irreversible minutes I would have spent scouring for any remnants to sate it. It isn't his fault, I attempted to reassure myself while entering through the gates to UA. Never once has he physically abused me when he's sober, so it's alright. It's like, oh yes, this person only abuses me when he's drunk, therefore it's not his fault.
Holy, they were in
Well,
a
it's his fault for
relationship.
drinking.
It is a still fault though. You can't blame the substance. Blame the person that uses it.
Yeah, that's like saying guns are the thing that kill people.
No, listen, guns don't kill people. People kill people. Alcohol
Exactly.
beat your loved ones.
Like a gun doesn't just just go off without somebody pulling. I mean, well, it can.
Yeah, but
If
that's only if
it's
it's incompetently handled.
Exactly.
Alcohol doesn't automatically mean I'm gonna beat my mother now. No, it just means that you're more of an eh. It just actually means like the thing about alcohol makes you tell it loosens your tongue essentially, so more of your true emotions come out. So if anything, like, being a piece of shit, abusive person while being drunk actually means you're a piece of shit. You can't blame alcohol for that.
It's like basically in it's like in Team Fortress 2 at times 10 servers where it multiplies the stats of the gun by 10. So all of the buffs it gets is multiplied by 10, but all of the debuffs it gets is also multiplied by 10.
So it's alright. I cannot hope to forgive him for what's transpired then. But I do not hate him per se. I prefer not to associate myself with him in any way, shape, or form. Or will they just simply write the I hereby wish to be abandoned? Sign up for adoption, motherfucker. However, I might be acutely infuriated and displeased by him, but at last, stumbling into the 1A classroom, an hour tardy with a slight limp, I was considerably mortified and once Aizawa began to approach me. You look out of it. Did something happen? He queried. Yes, something certainly happened. Oh, fine, I muttered deceitfully, while biting back the pain in ravaged my veins. A vexatious voice fixed my ears with a single sentence that, spoken solely to me, would have had minimal effect, but such a common having voice for all to hear.
Like I said, the class structure really is falling apart.
Remarked none other than Minata. Why did that hurt so much to hear? A scalding shiver surged through my body.
Oh, Mineta is the one with the little balls on his head.
Oh, that guy. Who people, thanks to mistranslation, now he's considered bisexual. I forgot. Like I said, I haven't watched any of My Hero Academia.
It's not even that part's not even in the anime. That's only in the manga now.
Yeah, but it will soon be readapted into an anime. I hope.
Yeah. That was
I need to start
funny,
using some reactions right now. Hang on.
Fuck me.
I never understood that expression. It's just like, no, thank you. I think I'd rather go fuck a tomboy.
Okay.
Yeah,
You know the rules, and so do I. Say goodbye.
usually means fuck my life.
Yeah.
What the fuck am I reading?
You know, we should change that one for our intro into
Man,
what the fuck are we
feel
reading,
like
Wolf?
if Sonic the Hedgehog were to read his own fan fictions and see what the fuck and see Sonic Rule 34 and Sonic DeviantArt, he'd probably want to kill himself.
Yeah, it was called the mashed animation where they actually show where Sonic ran to alternate version cells that just ran from the depravity to the fuckery, including the Rule 34 version of Sonic.
That's
Okay, whatever. You know, I have an idea. So can we like change the intro to what the fuck are we reading to that clip? I don't know. So it can so it fits more.
It's more of a reaction, if anything.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah, Mineta being bi is hilarious. He's the pervert. Yeah.
and because he is the pervert, that's how we know he isn't bi.
But what do you
Because he only
think?
pervs on
Listen,
women.
listen, he has a far way to go, but just remember, Issei exists. The man's a super pervert of my own imagination. That's an Opie is his dream. And amazing goal. Anyways.
Okay.
Still, it hurts far more than it leaves the acrylic taste of it in my mouth. Why though? Drawing some from a sheet like a fit livid cobra. Bakugo whipped his head around and faced my verbal assailant.
You shut the fuck up, grape juice. Grape
Oh, I'll
juice.
drink you like grape juice.
Grape juice is not that great. Orange juice is better. I'll drag you to hell and back.
Well, Latvia, I'm sorry, but oh no, somebody killed Latvian.
You bastard!
You bastard!
God damn it! I fucking love South Park. Oh my god! They killed Kenny! You bastards!
Okay, enough said. Yeah, no, I just,
Oh,
did I do the funny tale about Sirma Yi?
Who?
Sirma Yi, he was a Chinese tactician all the way back during the Three Kingdoms era.
Okay.
Well, not a tactician, but more like a politician and a tactician strategist. He had what was called a wolf's neck, meaning that he could turn his head a full 180 degrees
The fuck?
without moving his body.
Yeah, that's probably fake.
It's it's completely believable as well. Salsa heard this rumor, snuck up upon Sarai and shouted his name. And slowly, Sarai just turned around without moving his body and looked at him. He turned his entire head back.
Jeez,
Yeah.
that's creepy.
Yeah, especially didn't help that Sarai also had a bit of a wolf's gaze. And a very unusual laughter.
Question: Do wolves have like a?
After indulging myself with morning victuals and ablutions, I furtively and exclusively returned to the audacious audience.
Yeah. Wait. So that guy was. Wait. Can wolf's neck turn like 180 degrees?
Yeah, a wolf's neck.
that's owl.
Actually, a wolf's neck can actually do that. Yeah, like they can actually turn their back. They could actually turn their head backwards.
Yeah.
They can't do the full 180 that owls can do, but they can do something very similar.
Yeah. So the guy might have been a werewolf. Just saying.
They can't.
He had a neck like wolf and had a wolf's gaze. So definitely a werewolf.
It's because like. Yeah. Yeah, like this is a legend regarding Sirmai that he could actually turn his head 180 degrees. He used to look backwards without turning his body.
Okay, let's okay, we're going off the deep end.
Yeah, anyways, the reason why I brought this up is just as a joke.
He's defend.
Yes.
He's defending me.
The hell and back. Oh, sorry. He snarled temptatiously as the venom dripped from his acrimonious words.
I already said those.
Okay. He's defending me? My heart beat hastened. I feel so warm. I feel warm. But that does not thaw everything I feel from cutting into my chest.
Oh my god! Just somebody get me like an M6 Magnum so I could just pull the trigger and shoot myself in the head. That
No
would be
problem.
so nice. No, sorry, a 45 ACP is not gonna do it.
Oh, I see.
I need it to. Yeah, like you gotta remember, I'm wearing a full suit of armor.
Oh, crap. Oh, wait, sorry.
Oh, you killed the wrong person.
Yeah, that's the joke.
Wolf, how do
I'm
you
not
feel?
Oh, you asshole!
Maybe the author doesn't know some words like angry or such.
Angry.
I wouldn't be surprised if this person didn't know basic like words, but only knew big words. That wouldn't surprise me at all.
I was continuing on. Bakugo, Ilitas shouted, please refrain from speaking in a hostile manner. Eyes of Ruby alone will suffice as a middle finger to Ilta.
Save the lecture glasses.
Bakugo! Aizawa attempted to interject while Mineta slunk down to his seat. Those occurring Aizawa's epileptic injunction. Bakugo vociferated.
The hell do you know about him? And his reason for being late? You.
With a somewhat hoarse voice, I cut into Bakugo's reprisal. Well, Bakugo, it's all right, as his lips twitch with the intent of flying open again. I understand. I know there is a more appropriate time for this. Locking my gaze at the ground, I meander towards my desk and internally supplicated that I would manage to suppress my limp.
Limp. Don't give me any of your limp.
It's like watching a movie and everyone overreacts to extreme all. It's like,
Fuck.
how dare thou insult my mother by calling her thin? I'll have you know she's pleasantly plump.
Hey, Thick Thighs save lives.
Oh God, we're getting into that. Warm. I feel so warm with him. No,
I feel so warm with him. I feel safe. I feel happy. No, far from it. Why is it he's always so kind to me? No, not simply kind. Far, far more immensely kind alone. You always tell me you'll see me tomorrow. And not once has that been a lie. Simply knowing that there is more for me mitigates the pain.
What the
For every day. Seriously, with the wrong voice, you can actually make this sound terrible.
No shit. It's already sounding horrible.
No one is just angry; they are livid. Lol.
They're absolutely livid.
What's it? They're like this. They're like that overly gently fellow that gets pissed off at the slightest indignation that they're even remotely ungently.
Oh my God! Oh God! You're typing again.
Is he looking up?
Looking up for what?
Here it is. Nigel Pinch.
Wolf. Anyway, well, Wolf's gone. Let me tell you about a little story called I don't.
Story about what? What kind of story was it?
There we go. Anyway, no,
Nope.
I'm just saying. Wait,
No,
well, I mean, you see,
I'm showing you no now.
Through the magic of the druids.
Oh,
I'm okay. Sorry, I'm trying to entertain the audience. They can't have dead silence on air. But yes,
Our class was provided a brief break before proceeding with our next subject. Bakugo approached my desk and tossed a package of dorayaki onto my desk. I said, "Fig, linking it frisbee."
okay, wait. Here, but you're starved from the ass piece of shit. Really, don't be so damn shy about coming over. Bah.
tell me over where.
Even my
Coming
old
over a
hag
cliff? Please do.
likes it when you do.
In fact, if the Covenant wanted to wipe out this particular part of my history, that's fine by me.
Everyone's keep talking. No, I'll keep talking. It's fuck all.
Okay, anyway. Well,
Anyways, I command you to entertain me. Yeah. It will be done with this.
No. I'm done. I'm fucking done. To the garbage dimension with me.
how come we all just died at that point?
Because we all went to the garbage dimension.
Now we're in the garbage dimension.
I'm in the garbage dimension. Anyway, let's continue reading this.
Yes.
Wait, if we're in the garbage dimension, that would explain why I see Maggie May Fish over there.
Who?
Don't ask.
Oh.
No, Noble. I will shoot you if you decide to bring her up.
Well, hey, you took us into the garbage dimension.
生ぬるいぜ。行くぜ、ダメ押し。
You were saying?
Anyways, let's continue.
Well, part of okay. Okay, continue. Wolf.
Thank you, Bakugo. Truly, you have already done enough for me. I owe you practically everything I have. I prefer.
What part of the don't be so damn shy? Did you not understand, asshole?
His
What the
voice swung into a sonorous whisper.
Todoroki, you don't owe me anything. Not one damn thing. Got it?
I nodded, but the baleful thoughts streaming through my mind begged to differ.
Good. The last thing we are is a burden.
Fucking bird.
I-
He scratched the back of his head lightly. I feel so warm. I feel so very warm. I like the feeling. I like it a lot. Want to hold it fast and never release. I like it. I like it. I like it. Still, you will not believe how much more you have done for me than I've allowed you to see. Bakugo, I was on the verge of executing a horrible decision. All it took to preclude the solidification of that decision was for you to text me. You never would have forgiven me if I had been devout to my plan.
I think I died. Oh my god.
Yes, I know, I'm a terrible singer.
Well, at least you can sing without a horrible accent. Unlike me, would. Okay, let's continue.
Perishing the tenebrous thoughts milling through my mind, I shook my head. Was my limp evident? And vacantly staring down at the dorayaki in my hands, I released a soft sigh through my itch. Ninja's almost home.
Ninja.
Okay, yeah, we're going for another chapter then.
No!
Yes. Ew, his eyes glanced skyward for selling back on me.
Okay, so wait. I was really fucking obvious. Why'd you even show up? You should have taken a day off. It's one damn day.
You, what would you have done if this happened to be disclosed?
You look like shit.
He hopped for briefly surveying the room.
They're glancing at you. Oi, eat.
I prefer not to attract attention, but it seems that this is inevitable. Ah, are they? Sorry, again, thank you for this. I am quite hungry. I cleared my throat while an oddly satisfying crackle of the packaging in my hands pierced the air. About earlier, with arms crossed, he drummed his fingers along his robust arms. While I began to nibble away at the snack he blessed me with.
Look, that asshole by perverse grape had no right to say that. I'm ring his goddamn if I could.
I tore off another strange streak of the dorayaki with my teeth. It's fine, I assured him, as Kirishima began to approach the two of us.
uh, it's fine. Wait. Ah, like hell it is.
He soothed whispered in his breath.
Oi, shitty hair. What do you need? What do you need?
The softened, almost playful glance he presented Kirishima was accompanied by the ghost of a ravishing smirk attached to his lips.
Right from my grasp. Continue.
Sorry, I just mentioned the links. It's the softened, almost playful glance presented. Sorry, the drag from my grasp by Kirishima. Bakugo's figure marched towards the farmer's desk, while the two were drawn elsewhere. Meteora and Yaoyoruzu advanced towards me with herald, grim expressions. That is when I felt it, an abrupt twinge with the general vicinity of my sternum. Felt as if it had transiently ensnared my lungs with vines, perhaps even roots, before dissipating. Once the unpleasant sensation had faded fully, a certain heftiness seized my chest and mind. Oh God, please don't tell me it's Embrake.
No. What?
We see they have this record of just keep finding fanfics with mentions of Embrake.
Yeah, it's been like the 4th time.
Well, if you don't know, we actually had this kind of a record. First, it was Soundwave's Alliance, when it sounded like, I have had a child. Well, I will not have a child, now you're drawn by I had a miscarriage. And then it's what the fuck? What was it?
Optimus?
Yeah, then it was Optimus, who also was about to have a child with Megatron, but then he miscarried.
No, he did miscarry, sadly.
No. And now it was Toki Wartooth and the Mill Oculus fanfic we read. Like, we just keep finding mentions of Embrake. Or just straight up Embrake.
Fuck. Why?
Why do people hate biology so?
Biology. Because biology is because biology makes sense. They don't.
No, I would actually take that answer. Is there something actually going on in a sea of words? No. I don't know
There is something going on, but it's pretty gay.
I mean, I did pretty much find this, but I'm like, okay, sure. What's the worst that could happen? Apparently everything.
What? Why you couldn't just send us a fat victory, Noble? We have to look it for ourselves.
That was when anyways, I suddenly feel...
Look, no, wait. Oh, wait, I'm still here. Shit.
Why is it that your beautiful interactions with Kirishima caused my chest to ache? Most salient of these instances is today. I've never been afflicted by such a constricting feeling before. I've never noticed how cold it is without your warmth. Now, this is the part where I officially have now tuned out. Anyways, we're going to take... Anyways, Next chapter. Chapter 2. Everything hurts.
What the fuck?
Oh, fuck me. Oh, fuck it. Oh, everything hurts. I thought something that you said, but no, it's actually the name.
Oh, fuck me.
Yeah. Fuck me indeed.
Well, you want it rough or with Vaseline?
Vaseline.
Okay.
Well,
Oh crap!
oh,
Just realized something. I don't have any more Vaseline, so
give me gasoline.
all right. Anyways, this is all thoughts and feelings. Must be female author.
Yeah, it's. That's what I said earlier. What's the name of the author? Maybe okay. Blitzy Wolf. God damn it, we'll never know.
Yeah, that
Wolf,
sounds
is this
pretty...
your sister?
No.
You know, that
No,
kind of
I actually have no sisters. I only have a brother.
Well, sucks to be you.
She must be distantly
Lucky
related
you.
to Moon the retarded wolf.
Yeah, a Blitzy Wolf. That sounds like a girl's name. I'm still wondering what the fuck Slipnagadora is. Is it male or female?
No, I can't tell. He's either a highly emotional male or a really lewd female.
Then again, there's mentioning an lampreys, so it probably the latter.
I mean, I don't know. Some people, I don't know, like, you may never know what men are into. Sometimes they're into weird shit. I know. You know, get attest to this. Normal?
Yes.
You can attest to knowing men are into weird shit.
Well, what? What do you mean I'm into weird shit?
No, I said you can attest to knowing men who are into weird shit.
Oh, wait. Oh, I see. You're talking about Mal. I know he's into weird shit. I just don't know what weird shit he's into, which is probably for the better.
Hey, he's an interesting person to hang around, at least. Like, he's a good. Hey, he's a good friend of mine.
I mean, he could be a good friend of you. That doesn't mean he's not into weird shit.
Yeah, exactly.
So who are you talking about?
Oh, guy, I know. Oh, hey, guess who's in the chat? Guess who's finally in?
What?
No, I'm gonna play a proper intro for him. He deserves the whole
You
one.
know, I think your boy Maxwell's letting his new authority get to his head a little. You should probably have a talk with him.
He's just under a lot of pressure.
You do not deserve God's mercy! If he will not damn you to the afterlife, then I will!
I mean, words only have as much meaning as we give them.
Sinners will be allowed no quarter! Kill them all! Let God sort them out!
You're right. A lot open to interpretation there.
Perhaps one of us should have a talk with him.
I shall be the new God of this world!
Let me go have a wee chat.
Oh, I have an idea.
Woman,
Why not write down a formal protest?
don't you dare!
You can nail it to his door.
Don't you fucking dare!
Like a Protestant!
God.
Is that from the abridged version of Hellsing?
Of course.
That explains why it's just so absurd.
Also, that is what happens to the people in Naboo after it got nuked.
Hey, Noble, meet the mastermind
What
behind
happened?
an idea. Well, the co-mastermind, but still but still part of the mastermind nonetheless.
Nobo is just seething in anger right now.
I'm just like at this point I am dead inside. I'm just like
Okay, fine. We're gonna read.
I'm trying to actually find through my arsenal of weapons the best way to end my own life. Just decidedly M90 shotgun or BR-55. You know.
Okay.
It doesn't work. It doesn't work because you have to shoot multiple BR F-55 rounds into your own head in order to do it if you position it right. And same with the shotgun.
Shotgun. I get a shotgun.
Exactly. It's like, but and I mean, you can't just use the sniper rifle because the barrel's too long. You can't reach the trigger at that point.
Yeah, you know what? I actually gonna give a little bit credit. This was released the same April 15th. This 2021, and with this much consistent long and consistent quality writing, I would say this is pretty, like, quality wise, this is pretty good. In
What?
In this
Nah.
you mean this fanfic?
No, like the wording, the long text. I actually commend him to make the person that made 9 chapters that are each the 10,000 words long and only released for only a few months, starting from April.
That's true. No, we have to compare the writings with Mad Hat.
Oh yeah, Mad Hat's fucking awful.
Have you ever been through a Mad Hat fic?
No.
Oh, come on. That one
is... Well, we'll have to subject you to that because Mad Hat is...
we'll pop his cherry soon enough.
Oh, yeah, Mad Hat is a special brand of terrible fanfic. It's like... we could read excerpts from Roman Fox just to get your gears running. And also, are you a fan of history?
I mean, I do like history, but I will say that my knowledge of history is mostly based upon, I'm going to say, the 20th century.
Okay, if you have any form of history, if you have like knowledge of certain periods, yeah, you're gonna get your craw go insane with the historical. With bad history, especially Roman Fox. Bad history. Also, his fascination with tearing down the Naruto world.
Yeah, there's so many Naruto fanfics he's made, but it's like he just makes the worst versions possible.
Yeah, and it's always the same thing. It's like 95 the same thing. Naruto is mad at the Hidden Leaf Village for mistreating him as a kid, for basically doing nothing for him as a kid.
But why does he feel as though that's the thing? Like, I get the thing. I remember, like, I never got into Naruto. Like, I couldn't even get to the first actual arc. That's how disinterested I was in Naruto.
Right, the thing is, like, as most as I can remember from like actual information given to us, that he was socially ostracized.
Yeah, and as a result, he kind of acted out
because of giant fox demons, where he.
It's like we're talking about a fanfic that said, "Oh, it's easy to kill a demon. Just put them in the thing and then break it to 1,000 pieces." There, now they can't be set free again. No, actually.
Yeah, you can't just simply put a giant fox spirit inside of a statue and then bring in 1,000 pieces, because now you just unleashed the fox spirit, apparently, and...
Like, no, that's the reason they're like, oh, the reason why we got no demons? Simple. First we put them in a thing, then we put them in a bottom hole, then we open them, and then we just blast 1,000 pieces with the cannon. If we could do that, then we just break the thing into 1,000 pieces and scatter across the ocean. There, problem solved. Because apparently, like, the best... You know what, actually, I'm gonna be enlightened noble as to one of his fanfics instead.
What?
I know exactly one to use. Ninja, are you a fan of Bioshock, per chance?
I never played it.
Look, I'm not a fan of Bioshock, so it won't really affect me. You're going to have to use something that I actually care about.
Too fucking bad. I don't
How
care.
about the 40k one? The 40k with My Little Pony.
Okay, that is... What the fuck?
He also has like a one-piece Superman, but the Superman is a black woman who's a vampire, I think.
Yeah,
Cool.
Okay, so it's not Superman.
Yeah, I know, but it's.
It just sounds like at that point that's basically original character do not steal.
But wait, isn't there a One Punch Man one?
Oh,
with
female black Superwoman ends up being raised in One Piece world.
What the fuck? I don't even want to.
Oh, and it's a harem.
Oh.
Okay. I don't even want to know what that one is.
Let's just read the title, okay? Let's just read the descriptions, okay? Go over again, just to show that would discuss them enough.
One Piece Superwoman, a female black Superwoman, ends up being raised in the One Piece world. Now, Monkey D. vampires setting sail to catch up with their little brother Luffy and picking up women on the way. Fudo World. Thanks to human Twilight messing around with the statue, she brings the entire human steel by a Cantala High Crystal Prep Academy to Equestria, which is full of Fuda anthroponies, and your eyes are set on the human females.
What?
What? What? No!
Oh.
That sounds like no, that sounds like furry crap. Okay.
If you hear any explosions, that's because I'm throwing grenades at my feet and trying to kill myself. I'll have to use two of them, just one to knock out my shields and the other
A
to
lovely
actually...
young man left alone and dying alone wakes up to a new life, finding himself in Equestria, a land where giant anthroponies live, and finds himself no longer lonely, as the mares are giving him all that he had wanted and more.
What?
No!
What? No, okay. Shit. God damn it. Okay, does anybody have an M41 spanker lying around?
After being trapped in a vault, Sunset finds an orb that makes her the new monster lord of sexy monster girls. Once freed from the vault, she teams up with Nightmare Moon.
Ugh.
That sounds stupid. One Punch Monster Girls!
After jumping through the mirror, Sunset ended up in the world of One Punch Man, and she isn't alone as she stole a magical orb that held the Monster Girl race that Celestia sealed away centuries ago, becoming the queen of all monster girls in a world of heroes who kill monsters.
Okay, the fact that it's My Little Pony just makes it cringe. Like, if it was just sexy monster girls, I'd be fine with that.
Oh no! We found it!
What?
My Hero Sunset!
Sunset ends up in My Hero Academia. We're doing it!
No! What are you doing? Stop it!
We're doing it!
Prepare for insanity. Get your gear. Get your gear ready. We're going.
All right, you know what? Well, Wolf? Maybe I don't need to kill myself. Maybe I need to shotgun blast you with an M90 shotgun. And the great thing is that you're not wearing power armor and you don't have recharge energy shield.
He's immortal. You can't.
Yeah. I also here. For even think you could try to do that.
Hey Magnus, you ever heard of Wincest?
Delete.
Oh no.
You know, you actually gave Nova what he wanted.
Yeah.
Nah, you brought me back. Damn it.
That's the problem. Like, here's the thing. Wolf is.
Oh, thank God! It's only one chapter. Oh, thank God.
Yeah, Mana is actually restrained for once.
This is pretty much what Ninja's gonna. Ninja, we need Bible Man.
No.
Bible Man does whatever.
No, that's not actually the theme song.
No, this is the theme song.
Miles Peterson, a man who had it all. Wealth, status, success. Still, something was lacking. Miserable, alone, his spirit beaten, Miles Peterson gave up. Then, in his darkest hour, the words of a single book began to change his life. Bible. And at last, Miles Peterson felt the burning desire to know God. Inspired by the Word of God and equipped with unyielding faith, Miles pledged to fight evil in the name of God. As Bible Man.
gonna be a ball.
Go get everyone you know.
Cause it's just about time for the Bible Man Show.
It's the Bible, it's the Bible, it's the Bible Man Show. We're learning how to live and we're learning how to grow.
It's storytelling, picture painting, grooving, don't you know?
Everybody get ready for the Bible Man Show.
That's the first one. There's
Yeah.
more. And better.
And then again, that intro is kind of fucking hilarious.
The origin story is pretty much the same. So
Hey, here,
So-
this is the one you make. This is the one I designated as mine.
Bible Man, fighting for the way, he's the Bible Man, fighting the good fight, taking the shield of faith and the belt of truth. Bible Man is on the move. The sword of the Spirit is the word of God. There's nothing it can't do. Bible Man, fighting the good fight, wearing the breastplate of righteousness and the helmet of salvation. The Bible girl, Cypher and Melody, fighting for the way.
We stand together in the sight of God. We stand together to do what's right.
Bible Man, fighting for God's truth and way.
Join us for the animated adventures of Bible Man.
Oh fuck, that was cringe.
Hey,
No,
that was on a budget, but
Yeah,
but
I
the whole
know it
show-
wa-
the show totally looks like in the budget, and yes, Bible Man is very niche, but
Hey, at least
it's a lot better
intro-
than this, okay?
Hey, listen.
Okay, well, I'll take your word for
that
it.
intro actually had character to it.
Yeah.
I will say that I would prefer to watch that show over reading this.
Hey, too
Yes.
bad. You had your
God
chance.
damn it, Wolf.
Wait, wait, Sunset's 6 years old?
Just hold on, wait a minute. We're not finished. We didn't even. You went too far ahead, man. Just listen.
Bible Man.
Yeah. Inko Meteora wondered how this had happened. Her 5-year-old son Izuku had somehow found an orb during her trip to the beach and brought it home with him. Who is now playing with a 6-year-old girl, Sunset, with long red and yellow flame-like hair, orange skin in his room.
Okay. First off, first off,
This sounds just.
Oh please, you
Yeah.
haven't. Oh please, you haven't heard a half of it. You want to hear how this man pretty much? You want to hear how this man pretty much wrote off Phantom Pain?
Oh yeah, the actual condition. But here's the thing. Okay, so first off, you pronounced it wrong. It's Midoriya.
Midoriya.
Okay, and then second off, how is she's shocked? Like, it's in a world where about 95% of the population has superpowers. It could be attached to a superpower. In fact, what should happen is that she should call the Japanese police to arrest this thing for being a stalker.
She called the real police.
Hurry before this turns to hentai.
What? What?
All right. So anyway, and also Sunset's 6 years old instead of teenagers when she left Equestria.
Ninja, I need you to get me out. Y'all need Jesus clip.
Oh my god! That reminds me of that one.
No. Do you have the?
Are you
heresy
talking about
clip?
that one clip where?
I do actually. Hey, I do. Okay, so I want you all to shut up for the next minute.
You have sullied your hands with filthy parchments of heresy, guardsman. How do you plead?
What? No.
Too late, heretic.
You inspire your men to study such foul smut, Commissar? You heretic!
Detestable mutants, fill your heads with such vile obscenity! Die, heretic!
Just one read.
Sister, I need your blood to be... Oh, hold on. You're a heretic! You know what? They're just running around shooting each other down there. Better just lay the exterminatus upon these heretics. Alright, fire!
Yeah.
God damn it! I wish we could commit exterminatus right now.
Oh, too bad.
Too bad.
That's
Alright.
right. Games Workshop is a piece of shit now.
Yes. Well, no, they have always been a piece of crap. It's just that they,
Yeah.
honestly, in my opinion, they're worse than Disney, Netflix. Like, they're the worst.
Well, no. Netflix is not that bad.
Yeah, I know. Like, Netflix is just.
I keep hearing people compare it to like, oh, they're just worse than Nintendo. Nintendo actually has a point. Well, Games Workshop does not.
Yeah, Nintendo can be strict, but they also can be very loose, and they tend to not be like
They're not complete and utter assholes like Games Workshop is.
and they're not complete hypocrites too.
Yeah, like they're consistent.
Anyway, we need to finish this fanfic. Then we get to rant about.
Yeah, right. How long is this?
It's not very long. It's like, what, 2,000 words? Yeah, about 2,000 words.
Ah, 2,000?
Yeah, okay.
I can deal with that.
Both of them are playing a video game with each other. Oh god, I think I might actually need a paperback to follow in soon enough.
Yeah, leaving here to deal with the other guests that came out. What? Okay.
Okay, yeah, call the police. This is turning into Shona hentai.
And they're all 6-year-olds. So anyway, so it's a prison.
Shona and Lolly, got it.
Turns out the orb that her son found is a prison that held monsters from a magical world. Suntes had found the orb in her world of magical ponies and ran into a mirror to escape Celestia, the ruler of the land she came from. Okay, take a pause. I'm sorry. That even in My Hero Academia, a normal person would just go, right.
Please help.
Yeah, Sunset ended up being trapped inside the orb with all the monster girls already trapped inside. They were trapped in there for years till her son found the orb and let them out. Now while her son and Sunset played, she's left to deal with the monster lords.
Monster.
What?
I know that.
Now I'm just envisioning that she's going.
Proton Stalker, this stream was always torture porn.
Yeah, that is. I'm sorry, Proton, but now I'm thinking that the monster lords are like the goddesses, like the 3 giant crystals from Steven Universe.
Oh.
So she's going outside. Noble, are you there?
Yes. I'm trying to find a meme. Ah, here it is.
But yes, oh god, I actually feel sick to my stomach at this moment.
Wolf, show this meme on stream.
What? You
I
haven't even read.
I actually can't run Discord and streamer at the same time. I'd rather not.
Okay, I can
Post it in private.
All
right, so Shiva Revalitus, the goddess of balance, her upper body is that of a pale, purple, okay, bleh, skin woman with long, thick silver hair that is kept in ponytails by a huge skull-like helmet. Why couldn't you just say skull helmet? But anyway, the orb bath is that of a long silver snake. No. Ugh, remove the A. Okay. She wore
You could just hear disgust. You could just hear the disgust in Ninja's voice as he's speaking.
She wore what she passes off as a dress with more of the front missing and with 2 sections of cloths covering her eye cup breasts.
Cup.
Oh my. With a bulging neckline that just barely stays above her groin. Okay.
Okay, before we continue. All right.
No, I don't need to see. Oh, yes.
The
Yes.
Virgin. No, like, look. Let me. I will do the pleasures of reading it. The Virgin GW. No.
Here, he'll do foul, I'll do GW. Enforces a zero tolerance policy, bullies their fans, forces animators to remove their work, prevents any future animators from trying.
All right. Let's see. All right. So the Chad Valve animation policy has hosted multiple contests for, showcasing animations from fans, officially promotes fan videos, creates a program that allows fans to use their models, lets animators use their characters however they want in their animations, gives the winners of fan contests an exclusive item.
Yeah,
I do have a question.
Yeah, wait.
If Valve is the Chad, who is the Shad?
All right, wait. Wait. Guys, stop. Oh, for fuck.
What?
Sorry. It's like Valve kind of stopped with the animation contests. Like the Saxy Awards there haven't been any Saxy Awards like past. I don't know when they stopped. So like a few years ago. Yeah.
At least it was a thing.
Yeah, at least it was a thing. Unlike Games Workshop. I continue. You guys can continue.
Yeah. Hey. Listen, Ninja. There can be no other Shad. There is only one Shad.
There could only be one.
If they want to grab the title of Shad, they must defeat Shad in Mortal Kombat.
All right, Alice Fateburn, the 15th. Her upper body is that of a large purple-skinned woman with long white hair with 2 horns growing on top of her head. I swear I read this before. Her lower body is that of a large purple-scaled snake. Her slender but busty form betrays her hidden strength. She wears a black skimpy top that barely covers her K-cup breasts, and with like now reading this, like no,
is this Dragon Queen? Like, is it like a scaly Dragon Queen, or is it like an anime girl Dragon Queen? You know, like
I'm assuming anime girl because they're now in an anime dimension, but this is clearly like somebody's horning on Maine. Very restraining. Fan Mei, the Fox Queen. She wore a sleeveless white kimono that showed off her huge H-cup chest.
Holy shit.
Yes,
Okay.
I mean, have you seen anime boobs?
Yeah, so basically he's just saying huge boobs, huge ridiculous boobs. Okay, she wore nothing underneath, as anyone looking could see only naked flesh.
Oh god, I can actually. Okay.
She also wore a long white.
Listen, I don't mind what's too big, but no, that's too big. That's far too big.
What? Did you look at pictures?
No, oh no, trust me. You can gather your implications of this.
She also wore a long white fur scarf and a golden hairpin. She also wore a collar with a large bell in it. Okay. Dragona, the Dragon Queen, her buxom, shapely body is only covered by a skimpy...
Are you sure? It feels like he's just copy-pasting and just slightly altering the words.
Yeah, is only covered by a skimpy leather armor. She's a puppet dragon. Why does she need leather? The armor.
I mean, the Dragonborn in Dungeons and Dragons wear armor.
But I'm just like, why leather? Gamison is better. Like,
I don't know. Leather is more cooler.
no, it's not. It's the equivalent of wearing a bike jacket. Not like the jackets that you see like in motorcycle gangs. No, like the black, all black bike jacket outfit. Nothing, not cool. And the armor, if it can be even called that, left much of her body exposed. Why is it armor? Okay, much like an open leather coat, barely covering her J cup breasts and panty-like bottom. Her skin is light brown with patches of red scales here and there, mostly on her arms and neck on her body. She has short pink hair with two horns coming out and yellow eyes. I'm imagining the pink hair is in the standard SJW haircut.
Yeah.
So on her back grew a large pair of leathery bat-like wings, and Laura is a long lizard-like tail. Okay, next one. We're going with the Orochi. Orochi, Wolf, scroll down.
I was going, oh my god, how many queens are there? Jesus Christ!
Okay. Question: how much?
Oh my god, we got. Oh, okay. We have 2 H cups in a row.
All right.
Okay. Can we just briefly? It's just like.
Okay, this one's the only one that's. Okay, this one's the only one, so we'll just call her the Lolly.
Wait,
no,
it's Slender. It's not.
Dang it! Well, we need. Okay, so Flatty.
There's an angel demon queen.
I'm confused.
That's got.
And also, I got a question.
Okay, what were the sizes again? What were all the sizes that we have?
The only sizes we got is based on their boob size, and also.
I know. I'm asking which sizes.
It's J, H, and K. And I.
There was an I. So basically, big boobs.
Got it.
They're all big boobs, okay? At some point, you just can't compare. Basically, also, how does any of these fit into My Little Pony?
I don't know.
Demon.
Okay.
Demon and Dragon.
Yeah.
Listen, I'll just hold them all up with a typical anime trope. Okay, I'm gonna start from the top. One-chan, 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 One-chan. Flatty, One-chan, One-chan, One. Yep, One-chan, One-chan, One-chan.
One-chan, One-chan. You like the word One-chan, don't you?
All right. Let's go.
Alright. Are we done yet?
No.
Inko couldn't help but be intimidated by the women before her, both for their beauty and having bodies she would love to have. Okay, sorry. She had a lovely body when Midoriya was 6. She grew up to have more of a mom body when he became a teenager. But anyway.
Inka Midoriya, when she was younger, actually had a pretty nice body.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. It's like, how dare, whatever. Not to mention that all of them are much bigger than she is, with Li Ling standing at least 6 feet something. 6 something, while all the rest stands 8 feet at the shortest. And they're all friendly and told the story. What?
What?
Hey, so basically, are they implying that Celestia is a dictator?
Dictator?
Like,
hold on, that requires one thing to have before you can be called dictator, though.
The dick.
So she's a dictator. Bitch-tator.
No, she's a dictator minus the dick.
No, she's a bitch-tator. Okay, so okay, the world. Okay, who's gonna be Inko?
No, not
no one.
Hey, Noble, how about
Noble?
Yeah,
you're a girl.
Shit.
Everyone has to read women, okay?
At
We're
least
both-
once.
Women.
Wait, okay. What am I
The first
reading?
line. The world that you're all from, like Inko.
No, I'm reading Inko.
Yeah.
Wait. Okay,
Do
the
it.
world you're all from has magic? Question mark.
Yes. Magic something sets one's is able to lens.
Of course! Here in this world, I can't feel any source of magic except ourselves. Yes,
What the
I
fuck is a
made.
source?
It's when a man loves very much that they start doing the naughty.
I'm just no. I did with Exui. Just treated her like a Thodo.
No, listen, did you get it wrong? You're not supposed to like.
Well, yeah, I was trying to make it understandable. So.
Yeah, but you can't, otherwise everybody's ears would start bleeding.
Don't they? Aren't they already bleeding?
Maybe.
Like my eyes are bleeding right now.
Wait, you have eyes?
This is mad. Yes, I do.
Damn, you're lucky.
All right, so Lafian.
What?
No, it's Inko. It's Inko again.
No,
no.
she's no. Noble said source.
Okay, so Dracona, go.
Me?
Yes, you.
Okay. We're able to lean our magic to others when called upon. In our world, there's a source of mana that magic users draw upon to use magic.
I swear, I keep feeling. Seriously, I get this sick feeling I'm about to throw up at any moment.
Okay, you have to say something that the previous fanfic that we read, at least they didn't reuse words.
Yes, or and anyway, so continue.
Okay, for us monsters, we're able to give special powers to those who give the power to. For anyone using our power to gain super strength.
Oh no!
What?
Don't tell me where this. I know where this is going. Please don't tell me.
Oh no. Wait a minute, Ninja, where do you think this is going?
Going to where? Going to the toilet?
All of these ladies are going to give Midoriya his powers.
Oh no, I know where it's going now.
What?
Just remember that only one of them is a Fladdy and the rest are an A-chance.
Oh shit.
Among other abilities.
Among Us abilities.
Yeah, Noble.
Die.
Yes.
It's your next.
Sorry.
I'm next. What am I reading?
Have you been?
I'm completely lost.
Just say slowly.
Slowly. Nice and slowly. I don't know.
Okay, no.
Hey Magnus, you ever heard of Wincest?
Delete.
Oh no.
What? Why did you take down Dragon again?
You keep deleting the wrong person, Wolf.
Are you just like? Are you just like? I don't know. Are you just like involved? I just like the fucking have what?
Anyway, okay, so have you been giving Sunset those abilities? Inko asked. Yes. No. Yes, but slowly so her body be able to get used to it. Trying to do a bad Asian accent with Fan Mei.
Yes. Hang on. Try to make it sound as fucking rich. Try to make it sound as racist as possible.
Yeah.
We need some form of entertainment.
I can't think of how to do it. Like do the voice right now.
Okay, how about I do it for you? Yes, we're sorry, sir. I feel
That's not how I think of the racist. But anyway,
well,
all right.
no.
Oh, yes, when she's hungry. Like,
Is Benefil?
oh my goodness!
What happened?
Noble, are you looking at this?
Yes, sadly.
Looking at what? Show me.
Look at below slowly. The paragraph before slowly after it says when she's hungry.
I see that. I see that. I see that. I know. I know. No.
Oh no!
Oh!
This just got not safe for
Do we need
YouTube.
to read the next paragraph? Because guess what the next paragraph is reading?
Yo, Black Jesus, you see this shit? Yeah, fam. How about you, Korean Jesus? Alright, shit.
What the fuck?
Oh my goodness! Oh no! They even offered! Screw them! We need to skip this paragraph, okay? Go next!
No, I know the perfect way to resolve it.
Can we just...
No, I know the perfect way to do so.
What happened?
Oh.
Did we just all ourselves?
Am I dead?
Nope.
Damn it.
I get it. Okay.
What?
Trust me, I don't want.
It. We fast forward. All right. So that option was removed. Apparently,
Yep.
There's another that is by him defeating us, it will lend him our powers when he calls upon it. So he. Oh no. So gonna make Midoriya do Shazam. Oh.
At least it isn't the wrong. At least it's the correct. At least it's not the. I absolutely abhorred type of Shazam. If you know what I mean.
Yeah, I'm fighting all of you. Well, more in him making us admit defeat than we can grant him our powers. Besides, no monster girl would ever hurt a child. For you see, we monster women are an all-female race, and as you can see how sexy we are, it is because of how hard for us to have
No! I'm done! I'm fucking done! To the garbage dimension with me!
Oh god, not even. Wolf just offed himself.
God damn it, Wolf, get the fuck back here. I will hunt you down to the
coward!
ends of the earth.
You coward! We will
He's making. Yeah!
Oh my god, he killed Ninja! You bastard!
You know the rules, and so do I. Say goodbye.
Oh my god, shit! He killed. Oh man, I'm the only one left. Well, welcome to the Spartan Cast. I'm your host, Noble Commando, and today we are talking about.
Fuck all of it.
You didn't let me talk about tomboys, you bastard.
Yeah, when we talked about something good. No, okay. All right.
I think my jaw
Because
just.
this is the suffering stream, not that we're here to have fun stream.
Yeah.
Not
Okay.
yet, at least.
So okay. So they're talking about how they can't have children, and then of course the mom asks the most obvious. Why are you wearing such revealing? Like she. So
Okay.
they put on revealing outfits so that they
Why
can
am
get
I
lovers.
reading this?
I mean, not that I have a problem with TNA, but the fact that Midoriya is supposed to be like what 5 or 6 years old, this
He's
is a
6.
little bit disturbing.
This is complete disturbing. Like, first off, oh no, and then like we monster girls are. You know that at some point, there's gonna be some hero gonna get called in at this point because the neighbors are hearing because Midoriya's family lives in an apartment and hearing all this stuff. Like, is this during the workday where no one's home? All right, scroll down, please. All right, so they blame Celestia for refusing to be her mother, even though Sunset is not a foul by Celestia. She was just a student in her personal student, which is different. And basically they're stuck here. Stuck in the dimension.
Yep.
And the entire race is in that orb. So basically, as soon as you crack that open, it's gonna be a disaster.
Oh god, no. These were almost finished. Wait, Al's the 16th?
Well, man.
We're almost finished.
All right, let's go down.
Oh, okay, good news. Her daughter is at the Shotokan. The bullet dodged.
So they basically go inside the orb.
Alright. Okay, so the orbs. Okay, so originally they were supposed to feed off sexual energy because of Sunset. They just want to be a mother. Thank God that this fanfic never got our chapter. That was pain.
That was actual creepy. Okay, this is the creepiest Mad Hat
Yeah,
has
you
ever
somehow
been.
this author somehow managed to make me hate sexy women just for a second.
I don't know what to think
I'm gonna
about
try
it
to
anymore.
find this. Okay. Oh no, that's not the one.
Wait.
Here it
Question.
is.
We need to drown ourselves with a good fanfic. At least I think it's a good one.
Okay, let's do that. Let's do it. You know what?
Wait, what?
Wait.
Oh, Roman
Oh,
Fox
come
Wild
on.
Edition? What?
No. No.
Okay, you see, I think that I hear the
story with Roman Fox.
Oh, Roman Fox. Can
who
you
is
just
Roman
die?
Fox? Wait,
Okay, so Roman Fox was the first fanfics that got exposed to. The premise is that it was the Roman Empire, but it's not the Roman Empire. It was basically his own weird alternate history bullcrappery, invading the world of Naruto and enslaving it. And Naruto, of course, wants to become. Of course, he made all these Romans marry Sues. He applied the Mary Sue logic to an entire civilization.
just
This all happened because because a lady made a machine.
She made a machine. A man machine.
And,
think I'm
and
gonna,
then they dismantled the Catholic Church, apparently.
Catholic.
I think I'm gonna go
no.
just
Oh, hell no, you
get
don't.
my warthog and just drive
Nope,
away,
nope,
if that's
nope,
all right.
you're not
Oh, hey,
allowed to do
I am
that.
now the leader. I now declare myself God Emperor of. God damn it.
No, we're not. No. Can we do this another time? Let's just focus on Bad My Hero Fix or just end.
Yeah, we'll do this for next week.
What's next week? Okay, well, let's just ignore all of this and just.
I like the sound of tigers coming from Ninja.
And let's just read another Slipknot Ghidorah fiction. What do you say, Wolf?
Oh, that's too good.
Hey! I need to actually get exposed to Slipknot to Ghidorah.
Oh, okay, we'll do some like doors then, and then we're going back to Madhead. You haven't been.
Can I go now, please?
Yes.
You can all go now. Hi, everybody. This is the end of the stream.
All right.
Thank
Adav
you.
ACM.
The torture lord is not dead, you cretin! You insipid bastards! You peerless babies!